MFA updates.
Hello, good morning. Welcome to MFA Update. This is a weekly program where we bring you Thailand's foreign affairs and activities. I'm Grace Nishaka Phumi. For this week's edition, we are going to talk about the bilateral relations between Thailand and India. And we have Kun Worawoot Pongprapapant, Director General of the Department of South Asian, Middle East and African Affairs, to give us some details on the 7th Thailand-India Foreign Office Consultations.
The foreign affairs that matter. Special guests from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. This is the MFA updates.
Good morning, Kun Worawoot. Thank you so much for your time and being in our show today.
Well, good morning, Kun Grace, and good morning to everyone who listens to this program.
All right. So the first question that I would like to ask you is why India is important to Thailand?
Well, this is a good question. Thailand is one of the first 9 countries that established diplomatic relations with India back in 1947. But even before that, India has always been an important friend, having had close relations with Thailand through long-standing historical and cultural linkages. And as some of you may already know, India recently overtook China as the world's most populous country with a population of 1.42 billion. And now India is a country with huge potential and is becoming more important and more influential in the global arena. And with this in mind, Thailand has always recognized the importance of India and values the friendship and cooperation that we have had, which would benefit both countries and peoples. Mm-hmm. Thailand sees India as an important partner bilaterally and multilaterally for many strategic reasons. India's role in shaping the direction and agenda of many international frameworks is increasing. And this year, India assumes the presidency of the Group of 20 or G20 and the Shanghai Cooperation Organization, SCO, and is a key player in regional cooperation frameworks, especially in ASEAN and the BIMSTEC. And secondly, India's growing economic potential is another significant factor. With the size of its population, India serves as an enormous market with high purchasing power. Last year alone, the volume of bilateral trade between the two countries reached $7.7 billion, placing India as Thailand's number 10 largest trading partner. The third reason is that India's tourists are also the main target for our tourism sector. Since January of this year, more than 860,000 Indian tourists have visited Thailand. It's a picture of how India is important to Thailand.
Mm-hmm. And I would like you to talk about the Thailand and India Foreign Office consultations and also what is its significance, please?
Well, the Thailand-India Foreign Office consultations, or we call it FOC, is a mechanism that allows the permanent secretaries for foreign affairs of Thailand and India to meet and discuss ways to strengthen existing cooperation and also explore new potential areas for our future collaboration. The meeting also allows our two countries to exchange views and opinions on regional and global issues of mutual interest between the two countries. And in my view, in order to have a healthy relationship, both sides need to be proactive in promoting cooperation with each other. And it's like when you have a friend that you would like him to be closer to you. You need to show sincerity by having regular exchanges and conversations with them to move the relationship forward. FOC meeting is the same. It is the mechanism where Thailand and India can converse with each other on various issues to keep the momentum of our cooperation for the mutual benefit of our peoples. And the 7th FOC was held on 7 August this year in Bangkok. The Thai and Indian sides discussed a wide range of topics where we are working with each other, including security, economy, connectivity, education, public health, science and technology. We also exchange views on regional cooperation and global issues, which creates mutual understanding that will lead to further cooperation in various regional and international frameworks.
And could you tell us about the outcomes of the 7th FOC that took place earlier this week, please?
Well, as I mentioned, we have discussions on a variety of issues. First of all, we are working on elevating our bilateral relations to a strategic partnership, which we believe will help us be able to discuss various important issues even more closely. Secondly, we discuss ways to promote cooperation in defense and security and to increase bilateral trade and investment by encouraging Indian investors to invest in Thailand's targeted industries such as electric vehicles, medical equipment, robotics, and automations and digital industries. India also invite Thai investors to invest in their country as well. Now, Thais already have had investment in automotive parts, renewable energy, and the agricultural industry. We also agree to promote cooperation on connectivity, science and technology, as well as education. India is interested in collaborating with educational institutions in Thailand. Therefore, there will be further discussions on possible projects. Lastly, we exchange views on regional and international situations that are of mutual interest, such as the Indo-Pacific, which is in line with India's East policy, and the situation in Myanmar. Both sides also agree to coordinate closely in regional fora with emphasis on ASEAN India, BIMSTEC, and the United Nations.
And from these outcomes, how do you see the Thai people will benefit from them?
Well, though the outcome of the meeting may not be immediate or visible to the general public, but it will definitely have an impact one way or the other by both sides coming together to talk sincerely about our goals and show willingness to work with each other. This will propel us in the right direction. This meeting helped steer us to set the right goals and a time frame to develop our cooperation, which will benefit, of course, the Thai people in the long run. On the economic side, with the size and purchasing power of the Indian market, it's clear that promoting cooperation in trade and investment will only create opportunities and access for the Thai people to a much larger market. At the same time, we are encouraging India to come and invest in the Eastern Economic Corridor, or EEC, especially industries where India has potential, such as digital industry, biotechnology, and electric vehicles, which will in turn create more employment opportunities for the Thai people. Education also is another important area of cooperation. India has great potential in education, especially in the fields of STEM or science, technology, engineering, math. Cooperation with India through training programs and exchanges of students and personnel would help definitely the capacity building of our students and education practitioners. And of course, the most obvious linkage that both countries share is culture. Promoting people to people and cultural exchanges will help bring the Thai and Indian people closer together, and thereby benefiting in other areas such as more tourists, to Thailand, promotion of Buddhist ties through tourism, and increased popularity of Thai products.
All right. And before we wrap up the program for today, are there anything that you would like to leave to our listeners here?
Well, thank you for this question, and I think it's important to let the Thai general public know about this. I think I would like the Thai people to really see the potential of India and also countries in South Asia. Aside from the cultural and religious connections that we two share, India is a country with growing economic and political power. Having India as our friend and partner will only serve to stimulate our economy as well as contribute to the well-being and prosperity of the Thai people. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs fully supports and welcomes activities organized by general public to promote Thai-Indian relations. In my opinion, the task of promoting relations between countries is not limited to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs or other government agencies, but anyone can do this. Through the learning and exchanging of knowledge with Indian people, mutual understanding and people-to-people connections would be continuously developed, fostering closer ties between our two countries. Foreign affairs is actually, in my opinion, relevant to everyone. Each of us can be considered as an ambassador for Thailand. Interactions between people at all levels, whether they are through meetings, exchanging ideas, traveling and learning cultures, are all means of further enhancing relations between Thailand and India.
All right. So thank you so much, Kun Worawoot, for a very comprehensive picture of the relation between Thailand and India, and also talking about the recent 7th Thailand India Foreign Office consultation. Thank you so much.
Thank you to you too, and thank you everyone who listened to this program. I hope that my talk today would create more understanding about the roles of Thai people to do with Thailand-India relations. Thank you very much.
And that was Kun Worawoot Pongprapapant, Director General of the Department of South Asian, Middle East and African Affairs, discussing the 7th Thailand and India Foreign Office consultations. And I think that's it for the MFA update for this week. If you want to listen to this episode or the previous episodes of the program again, you could visit the YouTube channel MFA Thailand, and also you can check out our Facebook page FM88 Radio Thailand English. Thank you so much for listening, and I will see you next time. I'm Grace Nishaka Pumi. Have a good day. สวัสดีค่ะ
MFA updates